We're live. I think we're live.
We get it this time.
I got it this time.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yes. So we should be live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
I just need to see that. I just need to see some proof that we're live, and then I'm good to go. Because you know how these things work. Sometimes they just say you're live, but you're not actually live. And then you play the game for like 15 minutes, and then you realize, hey, why is there nobody here? Oh, because I'm not live. That's
But it told me I was live.
It lied to me. Lied to me.
You lied to me. Oh, why you lied to me?
Okay.
Oh no. What up,
So
Fox?
we're live. Yes, I see the proof. Hey, that Fox, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, man, over there.
Welcome to Tea Time with Mo. Of course, I am Mo, and today I have a very special guest, the awesome, the handsome, the very amazing MrLastHill. Yeah.
No, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Like he said, I am MrLastHill. I don't know, awesome, but I am pretty fucking amazing.
You are pretty effing amazing, that's for sure. That is for sure. That is for sure. How are you doing today,
I
LastHill?
am amazing. Like I said, I am phenomenal. I am. I have the weekend ahead of me. I have
Yes.
Bloodborne.
Oh, you have Bloodborne?
The hype
Dang.
is real.
Okay. Bloodborne. Okay, so you haven't put it in or anything yet?
I
you not played?
I played like Monday and Tuesday. Well, Monday
Oh,
night,
wow.
Tuesday. I really haven't had a chance to. Been working and doing other things, and I love it so far for the little bit of play. But I am noticing again, like I said earlier, I need some titties in the game. There's a distinct lack of titties, and
hey,
it's upsetting me.
That's true. That's true. I mean, there's some games that you kind of want that, you know? If it's an 18 over game, then yeah, give me some boobs.
Yeah,
Or
I
something,
mean-
you know, I'm just saying. That's what you
Bloodborne
want,
makes-
right? That's what you want. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe you have to send them, like, some feedback or something. I love the game, love the mechanics, but there's just lacking boobs. Lacking boobs all over the place.
Some titty DLC.
Yeah.
EDY.
So, yeah, it's amazing that to have you here, because I don't know if many people have seen you in the flesh. You know, I mean, like, besides the Twitch family that we met in Boston, we met in Boston last year. But has anyone actually seen you on webcam? Have you been on many live streams?
No, I try to keep to myself. I'm always in the background, so you will constantly see me in chat. You will see me hyping it up with everybody in chat. Not see me on cam that often. Make exceptions. I make exceptions for awesome people. Mo, you are glorious. You are awesome.
Oh, I really? Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Oh.
Thanks for that. Appreciate that.
Exception.
Yes, you made an exception for Tea Time with Mo. I'm glad.
Yes.
So, as Tea Time tradition, what are you drinking today?
Today I am drinking crystal pure water.
Oh, crystal pure water.
Yeah.
With only a few chemicals in, like, you know,
No.
chlorine and stuff like that.
Remind me.
If
I
you got it from the tap.
Oh yeah, I have a filter. I have one of those Brita filters.
Oh,
So
cool. Fair enough.
I had so much soda today at work because they have a machine, and I just didn't feel like drinking anything else. So I was pumping the soda button at work. So I was like,
What kind of
Did you
soda
drink-
was it? Like, I'm sure we all want to know what kind of soda that was.
it was orange soda. Go ahead, just start joking, Fox. I know you're gonna say it, but yes, it was orange soda.
So who loves orange soda?
Kel loves orange soda. My favorite show, one of my favorite shows of all time.
Of course, right?
Kel, yes.
Keenan and Kel was the shit back in the days.
Yes.
I used to go to school late because of that show.
I love that show so much. It was an amazing show,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
of course, at least one of them is doing well. We don't know where the other one went.
Which one?
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Kel. Keenan's
Kel-
doing
Kel-
Saturday Night Live.
Kel does stand up.
Oh well, all right then. We know what happened to the other one now. Never mind.
Yeah, he's I mean, like I follow him on Instagram and on Twitter.
Oh,
And he does stand-up comedy, and he goes out.
positive.
We're back live.
100%.
100%. But I don't know what's going on with my internet today. It better not die on me again. That's the main thing. That's the.
Oh, it won't
I do not
die on
want.
you.
Hopefully.
Yes, man. Yeah.
Well, I'm drinking some chai today. Chai, and I've got this in this lovely PlayStation mug over here. It's got the PlayStation buttons, and it's got the D-pad on it. Looks really, really cool. I got it from EGX.
I have to rob you, Mo. I might literally come take that mug from you.
You can come take it if you want. I don't care because I could probably get another one. Just saying.
Well, all right.
I've got also.
I've the fun out of it.
I could get the Last of Us. I've got the Last of Us mug as well, so that's awesome. I got those two from EGX. Didn't really get much stuff from EGX. I got this T-shirt as well, the Afro Samurai 2 T-shirt.
Oh, how did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy Afro Samurai 2?
It's very, 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 very early in its game. So I'm going to say, you can read between the lines, I'm sure. It was very early stages gameplay. So it was okay.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I played it too when I was at PAX East, and I was like, it's early.
Oh, you played it at PAX East, okay.
Yeah, at PAX East, I was like, it's early. We will cut it some slack.
Yeah. I was like, I never played the first one. I don't really know much about Afro Samurai, but Dragon Boss, he was like, oh, you should play this. We should play this, and I played it, and it was like,
Oh, we've got to get you watching Afro Samurai, the series and the movie. You have got to watch that.
Okay, I knew there was a movie. I never knew there was a series, so I'll have to watch it. I will have to watch it. Did Samuel L. Jackson play in? Was it in both? Was he in both?
Yes, he was involved. I want to say he was a producer. I know he was the voice of the main character and Ninja. So he was in there big.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. So, what have you been up to, MrLastHill? What games have you been playing recently?
Oh man, I have been deep in games. Right now I'm playing Bloodborne. That I picked up Borderlands: The Handsome Collection.
I need to pick that one up still.
I love Borderlands. Borderlands type is strong within me.
Yes.
I've also been playing Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm, and I played some Infinite Crisis.
It's Gears of the Storm, do you say?
Yeah, Heroes of the Storm, Blizzard's
Heroes
MOBA.
of the Storm.
Awesome.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I believe I saw the EGX, but I never played it.
It's so much fun. The only thing Blizzard really has that I'm waiting for is now Overwatch, which I played that at PAX as well.
Overwatch? Oh, okay. That's cool. I actually played Bloodborne at EGX as well, and I loved it. Because I'm not like a Dark Souls fan or anything like that, but when I played Bloodborne, the visual is just like, wow. You know, the visual was like, pow, straight in your face, you know. Yeah. And I loved it, and the gameplay mechanics, and yes, it's going to make me rage like hell, but I'm really looking forward to playing it. Really looking forward to it. I'll probably get it in the next few weeks. I can't get it right now because I have so many games still to play, but I'm still thinking about. I'll probably pick it up soon. Did you not get like Battlefield Hardline or anything like that?
No. Like you, I have so many games to play, and I have so much of like a backlog right now. I didn't pick up Battlefield Hardline. I am trying to be more grown up with everything because I realize there's so much I want to do that I can't do all of it. So some of my game is getting cut down while I work on my other projects, and it's like, you know, I got to make concessions, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It just makes when you do finally get that game, it makes it a little bit sweeter, right?
Well, so that comes out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like for me, like I had to put Bloodborne in the backlog because I feel like it's going to need a lot of my time, you know. and I have Battlefield Hardline. I still haven't taken the wrapper off of it because I haven't played. I haven't. I don't even see why I bought it straight away, but it was cheap then, so I was like, okay. It's always cheaper on launch for me, so I was like, okay. I'll get it on launch, and then I'll wait for a time to play. I'll probably play it tomorrow, to be honest with you.
There you go.
Yeah, and I have Ori and the Blind Forest and stuff like that as well.
That's amazing.
It looks so good, but once again, haven't even touched it yet. Haven't even touched it. So, where did gaming start for you?
Oh man, I'm old.
We're all old. We're all old.
Okay, maybe I'm not old. I feel old. Gaming started for me with my uncle's Atari 2600.
Okay.
Pitfall. That's taking it back there. So that lets you know around the time when I was young. The Atari 2600. From there, it was every Nintendo console, most of the Sega consoles, and I've just never looked back from then. I got my first Nintendo when we moved to Germany back in '89.
You moved to Germany?
Oh yes, my family was in the military.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know you were in Germany.
I'm a military brat, so we got our first Nintendo. I had to share it with my brother, and I hated it with a passion because he always wanted to play sports games. He had the Maddens, he had the football games. Every time I turned around, he was on my Nintendo, and I had to fight him for it. And he was like, "It's my Nintendo." I was like, "Mom got it for my birthday." Oh, you know, I had to sneak off to play my Mario Brothers, my Final Fantasies, my Castlevanias at the time. And, you know, I've always had a strong love for good storytelling. That's why I guess I didn't really like sports games.
Okay.
So, but a solid story, I love it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I love my story games as well. I love my RPGs and stuff like that. But back in those days, I feel like I was more of a platformer, or like a racing kind of player. I love my Gran Turismo. I love my Ridge Racer and like, you know, my karting games and stuff like that. It wasn't Mario Kart, but it was like some of the other ones like Crash Team Racing and stuff like that. Those were my games back in the day. And my platforming games like, I don't know, like Altered Beast and I don't know, shooters as well, Galaga. You know, I loved Atari. I had an Atari as well, and I loved it.
No, anybody else played Altered Beast but me?
You thought only? I love Altered Beast. I loved it. I used to play it with my brother. That was the one game that we used to play, like splitting of the screen. Wow. I'm having problems all over the place here on my side for some odd reason. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the chat is back up.
There we go.
Yeah, your mic is fading in and out a little bit. I don't know why.
That over a little bit now. Adjust the voice on this one.
What is that headset, by the way? What kind of headset you wearing?
Oh, these are some Astro A40s. I snagged these while I was at PAX East again.
What?
A lot of stuff. I was at PAX East. I spent too much money.
Oh wow.
Again, I'm still getting used to them, so I'm still messing around with the levels. So let me know. I will adjusting as we go.
So Astro A40s, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. I do plan to get some Astros. I'm thinking about getting the A50s, the wireless ones. But I'm okay with the ones that I have now. I mean, like, I've had these for a while, so they do the job. So that's the main thing. Main thing for me, anyway. So yeah, so you went from Atari to the Super Nintendo?
From Atari to Nintendo to Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64.
To Nintendo. So you're a Nintendo kind of guy then.
I am. I used to be a Nintendo guy. They've kind of like fallen on hard times for me.
Okay.
But I can honestly say without a doubt, any console Nintendo has ever put out, I have actually owned.
Okay, so you have a Wii U then?
Yes, I have a Wii U.
What do you think of the Wii U?
Wii U is fun. It had some strong games. It started off really slow for me, and I finally managed to pick one up when Mario Kart came out. And I play Smash Brothers as often as I possibly can.
Smash Brothers, yeah. I mean, like for me, I picked one up for my mom, and that's about it. That's as far as I'm gonna play with it, most likely. I'll probably pick up Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yes, I will end up picking that as well.
X, whatever it's called. And also, if they have Dragon Quest, hell to the yes, am I picking up Dragon Quest. Legend of Zelda is one of those things that I don't know if I want right now, but if it, I most likely will get that. I'll most likely get that.
I'll pick up Legend of Zelda as well. I love Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I've never played a Legend of Zelda. I know. I can't really call myself
We're done.
I can't really call myself a gamer. But you know what it is? It's like for me, like I was never a Nintendo person. I never had a Nintendo console besides the Game Boy and the Nintendo Wii. And then now I've got the Wii U. So I'm definitely thinking about playing one. Everyone's suggesting different ones to me, so I don't know which ones to really play. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the new one to come out, pick that one up, and play through that. And then if I enjoy it to a point where I need to play the others, then I'll play the others. Because I think I'll just stick with the new one for now when it comes out.
Everybody's giving you pointers of where to start out. I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in too.
Go for it.
Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
A Link to the Past. Okay. Was that 3DS one?
No, that one. They remade it on the 3DS, and I'm not sure the title on the 3DS, but that was a Super Nintendo title. That, in my opinion, is the best Zelda game. I don't care what anybody says about Ocarina of Time.
Oh, you're calling people out now.
What you say about Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is a good game, but it is nothing compared to A Link to the Past.
Oh, he's calling you guys out. Whoever's Nintendo fan right here, now. Calling you out right now. I mean, like for me, like, so was that the first one that you ever played? A Link to the Past, was that the first Legend of Zelda you played?
No, I've played all of them except for Majora's Mask. So I started out with Legend of Zelda on Nintendo. I played Legend of Zelda 2 on the NES as well, but A Link to the Past is one that stuck out to me as my favorite game. Like, yes.
Okay, fair enough. Because what I've noticed, like with Final Fantasy people, is that with Final Fantasy, the people pick the one that they played first as their favorite one. I'm the same. I'm in the same thing right now. Like I can say Final Fantasy 9 was my first Final Fantasy that I've ever played, and it was my favorite. Simple for that probably reason, because it's like kind of nostalgic to the sense because well I played it with my friends and my cousins and stuff like that. So.
I think my favorite is 7. That's where I started with the Final Fantasy series, and it's 7.
Is it also you started with 7?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah, then do you see what I mean? It's like I think the first Final Fantasy for most people that they've played is the one that they find the best. So I don't know. Have you played the Final Fantasy 15 yet?
I have not played the 15 demo yet. I've watched it played, but I want to play it bad after I've seen it played. I am determined to play it.
So you're determined to play that. Okay, that's cool. I have it. I will probably be streaming it sometime again. I played the demo. I started the demo a few days ago. But I've just been playing it on stream. I feel like I should share my opinion with the world. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like it's a very fun game. I've seen some frame rate drops here and there. I've seen a little bit of lag and stuff like that, but that's fine. It's a demo. Let's be honest, it's a demo. It's not going to be the most amazing thing ever, but hey, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm sure you will. But you can't go into it thinking this is going to be like every other Final Fantasy. No, this is completely new. I feel like they've just turned a new chapter in Final Fantasy. So if you go in like with fresh eyes, I'm sure you'll enjoy it too.
I don't like a lot of people complain about the frame rate issues and everything, and to me, I agree exactly what you said. The demo, they've even got ahead and said this is only 60% done. I'm giving them benefit of the doubt and saying they're going to tighten this up because they probably learned their lesson from 13 after the mess that was.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like 15 is going to be a solid one. Fox, you titled one of my second favorite ones, which was Final Fantasy Tactics. I loved Final Fantasy Tactics to death. I was horrible at it, but I loved it.
Which Final Fantasy Tactics though? Because there's been a few. I remember playing one on Game Boy Advance, so I don't know. Is this the one PlayStation?
PlayStation, yes.
Oh, okay. I don't think I played that one, so I do want to try it out. I do want to try that one out. That's for sure.
I'm horrible at tactical games, but that one I loved.
Hey Pimp Sugar, how's it going?
Hey Pimp Sugar, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
But no, I mean, like for me, I feel like there are some Final Fantasies that just didn't hold up. 13 for instance, 32 was better. 13 was, and I didn't really play Lightning Returns. Did you play Final Fantasy 13?
I played all three of them.
Oh wow! And what did you think of that kind of series? Did it get better, or did it get better and then worse? Or?
Final Fantasy 13, 13.2 and 13.3 was kind of a mess. Lightning Returns, it was okay. I don't think it should have happened. But whatever, it's there, it's out there. I don't like it, or whatever. Final Fantasy 13.2 was okay. It was a good game. It felt like they learned from some of the mistakes. I enjoyed Final Fantasy 13, the first one of the saga, just for the simple fact that I think, again, it had a decent story.
13?
Yeah, 13 I felt it had a decent story. It sucked so much that you had to grind. It was like 30, 40 hours before you actually got to the damn story. So you got to, the fun part of the game. And I'll admit, it sucked that you had to do that grind. But once you got there, once you got to where you could do all the side quests, you no longer getting your hand held. It was solid game. It was fun. Still no Final Fantasy 7, but still an amazing game.
Yeah. I mean, like for me, I didn't think the Final Fantasy 13 had a strong storyline. I didn't think that the characters' personalities stood out. I feel like visually it was beautiful, but gameplay-wise, it was slow. It was sluggish. They could have done things so much better. There was a whole bunch of text that you had to read to even get involved in the storyline, and just like, to me, it was just like, this is just a ploy for money,
And Dat Fox just said it. Saj was the story part for me that said, yo, this is amazing. I don't care what you say about the rest of the characters. Saj is the best.
Saj, he was a good story. He was a good character. He was a cool guy. But he's nowhere near the best of the Final Fantasy series. Personally, he's not even in the top 10 for me. Like, no.
How does Saj not make the top 10? Saj is top 10 material.
Nah,
Saj is top 10
no
material.
way! No way is he top 10.
You disrespect Saj.
He was like I said, he was a cool character and all. He may have been, I don't know. I feel like he wasn't the best. So who is your favorite character of all the Final Fantasies that you played? Now this is a big question. I know.
Wow. Man. Final Fantasy VIII. Zell.
Who, sorry?
Zell. I loved Zell just for his over-the-topness.
Fair enough.
I felt the story tried to take itself way too seriously, and then when you played and you had Zell in your squad, it was the best because he was just out there, and he had the best limit break. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says. His was the best.
Now, Final Fantasy VIII is the one that I didn't play. I felt like the first 20 minutes was just like super boring, and I was like, oh, forget this.
Alright, you know what, Mo? We're gonna have to fix this. Somehow, some way, you were gonna play Final Fantasy VIII. You're gonna stream it. You're gonna stream it when you play Final Fantasy VIII.
I have Final Fantasy VIII on PlayStation 1, but I don't have a PlayStation 1 anymore, so... Oh well.
Oh well.
Actually, I probably have it on from the PlayStation Network. I don't know. I might be able to download it again.
Oh well, not off the hook yet. We're gonna find a way.
But I mean, like for me, like I said, the first 20 minutes or so of that game was boring as hell. It was so boring. So
You couldn't
I
get
couldn't
past the first 20 minutes. You couldn't even give it like the benefit of the doubt and give it.
I couldn't. No, I couldn't. No.
Oh.
I could not. I could not.
Oh.
But okay, if you want me to, I might be able to do something about. I might be able to play at some point in the future. But like I said, I have so many games to finish and to start. So.
Oh no, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be this summer.
Oh, the summer.
This summer, we're gonna let you clear out some of your backlog during the summer when there's that nice lull and there's nothing else to play or anything.
That's when I'm gonna play
Final Fantasy VIII.
All right, okay, all right. We'll see. I'm most likely do it if I get enough requests for it, then yeah.
It's gonna pop up one day and you're gonna be like, alright, well, I gotta do it.
Most likely. I mean, like I started Silent Hill as well again. But playing that game, I felt like okay, the graphically and everything, there was nothing keeping me in that game, you know. So I was like, yeah, forget this.
Hey, I'll probably get hell for this. I'm not a Silent Hill fan. I'm a Resident Evil fan.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine.
I'm Resident Evil and some Dino Crisis and some Onimusha.
Onimusha.
Those were my survival horror games.
Resident Evil 4 was my favorite. But that's the only one that I really played all the way through, so.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I played Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't play 1. I've never played 1. I've seen it played to completion. I never played 1.
You never played Resident Evil 1, okay. Well, I mean, like, there was a HD collection or whatever, a HD version of it out. Did you not pick that one up?
Again, too many games to play. I think at the time when it came out, I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm still grinding through that.
Wow, Dragon Age Inquisition. I never got into Dragon Age. Never have. I don't know why I never got into it. I don't know. It's a Western RPG. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if I want to play that.
You get into Mass Effect.
Oh, I did get into Mass Effect. Well, I started at Mass Effect 2.
That's fine. That's fine. That's where a lot of people started, and that was, I think, the best place to start.
I like Mass Effect 2, and then played Mass Effect 3. I didn't think Mass Effect 3 was any good, to be honest. I did not enjoy it.
You are one of the many. I didn't like Mass Effect 3's ending. I liked what Mass Effect 3 tried to do, and the multiplayer was godlike. Multiplayer was so good.
I think I played that once. Is that just the co-op?
Yeah, that's the co-op.
Yeah.
You only play it once. You have to play that so many times.
I played it once.
So good.
I played it once. I played it with my friend Nex and Zikoro.
Yeah.
And it was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely fun, but I don't think I could get the hang of it. Maybe because I only played it like once. So
that's probably why.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Yeah, if you're listening, Mass Effect, everybody's doing remasters and people are getting tired of it. I'm kind of tired of some remasters. But if you're going to keep pumping them out, and you do like a Mass Effect collection, I might be there day one. I'm just saying. Get a little money.
Okay. You just throwing that out there for the people that are listening? Okay.
Not out there, you never know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I already think that's already in the works, so. I mean, like, they say that there's the Batman collection as well, the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. That might be getting remastered. And I'm thinking about picking that up because I did like Asylum. But you see what it is with those Batman games? I felt like the combat was so slow.
Oh, how could you?
I'm sorry, but it was so slow. It was like, I don't want to punch this guy 50 times in the face before he goes down.
Oh. Oh, don't say that out loud. People, homo.
It was fucking crap. Let's just be honest.
The only thing bad in the Batman games was how little Poison Ivy was in it, or Catwoman.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Oh, Harley Quinn, yes.
I'm starting to see a pattern here, LastHill. I'm seriously seeing a pattern here.
I love the ladies.
Who doesn't? You
I
know?
love the ladies.
So I'm sure you played no, I'm not sorry, never Devil May Cry as well. I'm sure you've played Dead or Alive then.
I always turn my age up to 99.
What do you say?
I turn my age up on Dead or Alive to 99. Let's get the breast physics ridiculous. Let's get them stupid. Let's get dumb up in here.
Let's just get them all bouncing around all over the place.
My friend told me about the age filter on that. I was like, it's nothing. I turned it up and I was like, yo.
Fair enough. You know what I mean? Just like, if that's what you want, then that's what you get.
Yes, it is what I get. I am. Bad man. I'm bad.
So, from what I remember from meeting you on PAX and stuff like, you are tall as trees, sir. You are tall as trees. How tall are you?
I'm 6'4". I'm not that tall. I'm very tall.
That is tall, dude.
That is tall.
And me and Deadsy Doll were talking about you the other day, and she said how strong you are. Like you picked her up and everything. Then again, she's only 5 foot. So
let's hold on. Deadsy weighs like a $1.05 soaking wet. $1.05 soaking wet. She is tiny.
She is tiny. You're right.
Tiny and love you, Deadsy. I love you to death. Mwah. She's tiny.
She tiny. Yeah. And also that you love your fighting games, right?
Oh, I love me some fighting games.
So, what kind of
I'm not
fighting
good
games
at them, but I love them.
What kind of fighting games have you been playing recently?
Recently I have been back into Street Fighter, so playing that and getting bodied there. I'm getting ready for Mortal Kombat X. Yes, you could say Smash Brothers. I don't know. Some people might not consider it a fighting game. Man, who knows? I love Smash Brothers as well, and I've been getting back into my roots. One of the first fighting games that really got me into it, other than Street Fighter, Bloody Roar. Not a lot of people know about Bloody Roar, but Bloody Roar was that shit.
What was that on?
That was on originally, Bloody Roar and Bloody Roar 2 were on PlayStation. 3 was on PlayStation 2, and they also had 1 or 2 games on Xbox and the GameCube, the original Xbox.
Wow, okay. I've never even heard of it, to be honest with you. So...
Oh, wow, you've never heard of it? Okay. Then I'll give you another fighting game not a lot of people have heard of, that I think is amazing. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters.
Okay, no, I've definitely not heard of that one.
Alright, homework assignment, people. Go to YouTube and YouTube Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. Watch that and have your mind blown. I think that was one of the greatest fighting games of all time that wasn't Street Fighter back on the SNES days.
Wow, okay. That's a cool one, So have you played any tournaments or anything like that?
I have not played in any tournaments. I am tournament shy.
What? Even I played in a tournament.
I have not. Okay. I've played in tournaments, but I've never played a fighting game tournament. I've never played in a fighting game tournament.
Even I played in a fighting game tournament. I don't even know how to play fighting games.
Trust me, if Fred has his way, Freddy has his ways this summer or this fall, MrLastHill will be in a fighting game tournament.
Yes, you should have been in one already, PAX.
No, I couldn't. I definitely couldn't do that.
Didn't you fight against one of the biggest Street Fighter players or something?
No, that was Fred again. I would not have done that. I take that back. I would have done that. At PAX East last year, you could have fought against K-Brad, Rico Suave, or Justin Wong. I think last year Fred fought against K-Brad. I would have taken on Justin Wong. I would have lost, but I would have taken that L and held it in my chest.
I remember me, you, and Chrome, and I think there was a few others, that we went to go fight Justin Wong, I believe.
Yes.
But he wasn't there at the time.
that was the one I would have. We went there with the sole purpose of if you beat him, I think it was a round. If you won a round off of him, you won one of those little micro PCs, and we went there determined to say somehow, some way, by sheer numbers, one of us is gonna beat Justin Wong.
It wouldn't have been funny if I won a round.
It would have been amazing.
It would have been amazing because I've never replayed it, so I would know. All I know how to do is button mash and you know, break controllers.
Make it to make it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, like I don't know if you remember, but I was in a Soul Calibur tournament.
Yes, I do remember the Soul Calibur tournament. You and Chicky were in the Soul Calibur tournament.
yes, I did amazingly well. I did so well. I'm just saying. Hey,
all of us.
Dovcos Gaming 21. Hey, Baker Boy, how's it going?
Baker Boy.
Baker Boy. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like even I played in a tournament. You need to play in one. I'm sure you'll get further than me.
Alright, 2015, the year of MrLastHill tournament.
Yes.
Alright, he will do it.
I am planning to come to the States next year, so...
We're back to PAX East?
Might not be PAX East.
Alright, well then, plan something.
I mean, like, that's the other thing. I'm thinking that I'm going to stay in New York for a few days and then go to San Diego after that.
Well, then I have no problem with that. I can come out, but I have no problem going out to California.
Yes!
So.
Yes, you can come to San Diego with us and can chill. Finally chill. And hopefully we won't have that same taxi driver.
No, Mo,
in Boston.
Don't hurt the taxi driver. Don't hurt the taxi driver, Mo. Hold on. Before you even probably even deny this, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, Mo is the most chill person I ever met. Mo is the calmest motherfucker around, except in a taxi. You get Mo in a taxi, and you don't know what you're doing. That's it for you. Because Mo will deny this up and down. But I was in the car, the taxi cab with Mo. This dude was like, "I know where I'm going." I was like, "What the fuck are you taking us?" I was like, "I don't know." Mo's like, "This dude better calm down and drive right." I'm like, "Mo, calm down. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. He has to get us there, Mo." I don't care what Mo. So Mo is the baddest mofo around.
Why, thank you, but I don't think I was that bad now.
Yes, you are, Mo.
I don't think I was that bad.
Oh, stop playing it off. You were ready to fuck him up.
Well, he was going the wrong way. I don't know what he was trying to get us killed, pretty much. Let's be honest. He was racing that other dude for some odd reason because he thought he was big and hard. Alright. I was like, why are you being such a knob?
Mo was on a mission. He was gonna lay the cab driver out, and he was gonna find the baddest chick at PAX East and be like, "Yo, girl, come here." Mo was on a mission. I was proud of him. I was scared though. I was scared Mo was gonna have to fuck him up, and I was gonna have to help hide a body.
You probably would have to hide the body. Just saying.
Lord. Mo was gonna be there, and it was just like, "Man, throw him in the trunk. We'll figure something out." He was polite about it, Fox. He was polite about it as he was cussing him out. Sir, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, now I wasn't that bad. Okay, I wasn't that bad. I was just like, I was like wondering what the hell this dude was doing. I was being very sarcastic, and I was
we're gonna kill him, Mo. It's gonna be an accessory. I'm too pretty for jail. Pretty for jail, Mo. Just glad you didn't hurt him, though.
Yeah, well, anywho, past that. We had a lot of fun in Boston, and I would love to meet you again.
We will hang out soon. Once you touch down in the United States, I have alerts set up to let me know.
Oh, really? Oh, you stalking me now? Is that what it is?
See it in such a bad way.
Hey, you can stalk me if you want. I mean, I'm just saying. Obviously, I'm going to let you know that I'm going to be there. But if you want to stalk me and just like get alerts on your phone, like as soon as I touch something, that's up to you, man. That's up to you.
You say stalking. I say keeping track of my friends.
But that's technically stalking, though, right?
No,
It's
we're
potato,
friends.
potato. You know what I'm saying? Tomato, tomato. I'm like, come on.
After my friends, two different things. One in a court of law. I'm not going to jail. I'm just saying.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, like, I'm sure all stalkers think the person that they're stalking is their friend. So I'm just saying.
Oh, we're friends.
We are friends. We are friends.
All right, see there. You've said it.
We're
no longer
we're friends,
we're
but
not going to jail.
but I mean, like, you know, there's being friendly and there's being too friendly. You know.
Well, we're not gonna be.
So yeah. So you're obviously into your fighting games.
Yeah.
Is there one specific franchise that you just can't stop playing right now?
Oh. I can pick just one.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta go with everybody else. It's gonna be Street Fighter.
Street
Salt
Fighter.
Fighter. Ultra Salt Fighter 4. The Arcade Rage Edition. That was added hate.
Who's your character on Street Fighter?
Evo Ryu.
Evo Ryu. Wow. Okay.
Ryu.
I believe he's one of the special characters, right?
He is. Well, he's one of the newer characters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say it, Mo. I'm in a Death Fox. I'm not gonna say Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear comes in third after Blaze Blue.
Ooh, okay. I've heard a lot about Blaze Blue.
Oh, Blaze Blue is so fun. It's one of those niche games, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. So are you looking forward to Street Fighter 5?
Yes, I am.
It's a PlayStation exclusive and PC. Will you be getting it on PlayStation or PC? Hello?
I'll probably get it on both.
You're probably gonna get it both. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be like, seeing as though it's gonna be cross-platform, I don't know if there's gonna be any lag between PC and PS4. So I don't know. I'll probably pick it. I'm probably gonna pick it up myself. I'll probably pick it up for PS4. So
I'll pick it up for both because I know I'm gonna have people playing it on both. So.
I mean, you could cross-platform it if you really wanted to.
We'll see. Again, like you said, the lag might be there.
Yeah.
Is hit or miss with their lag.
Yeah.
Right, bruh. I said it, Fox. What? What?
He's tall as trees, that Fox. I wouldn't mess with him. But no, I mean, like, for me, I've never really been into fighting games. I used to play Street Fighter, but that was mostly just button mashing. I never got like into any of the combos or anything like that. It was just like a bit of fun to play with, you know, friends and family and stuff like that. But I mean, like, I'm thinking about picking it up. I do want to have like one fighting game that I can at least be moderately good at, you know. Seeing as though I'm not really moderately good at any other games. I mean, like, I could play my story-based games, like my RPGs and my action games and shooters and stuff like that. Some I'm okay with, some I'm not. But I do want a good fighting game to play. So I'm thinking it's going to be between Tekken or Street Fighter for me.
I love, again, my love of fighting games is strong, so I've been keeping up with news. I'm looking forward to Mortal Kombat X. That's a day one purchase for me. I keep waiting for someone to announce something for Tekken 7 for a console release here in America because they're gonna get money. That's like, that was my first 3D fighter. I started with Tekken 3 for the Tekken series, and I think as far as 3D fighters go, there have been plenty, but that is the top. That is an amazing game.
So in Mortal Kombat, what do you think of them adding Predator to the roster or whatever for the playable characters, DLC or whatever?
I was more interested in Jason.
Oh really? Okay.
I'm not knocking Predator. I love the Predator movies, but when they said Jason Voorhees, I threw my hands up. I flipped my I was at work when I saw the video. I flipped my keyboard over and I walked out for lunch. And I was like, I'm done. I'll be back in an hour. I'm excited for the Predator, but Jason is my jam.
Wow. Okay. That's cool. I mean, like, for me, it was just like meh to me, seeing as though I don't really play Mortal Kombat. I used to play it back in the days, but not anymore. I love the movie Mortal Kombat, but That's as far as I've gone with Mortal Kombat.
Really?
Yeah, I just never really got into it. I can't really say, you know.
You want to talk about a button masher? Mortal Kombat 2 was that button masher.
Mortal Kombat 2.
To punch buttons and just punching somebody. If you get stuck in that infinite combo where somebody's like point blank in your face with punches.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So what else have you been up to? Have you been? Do you have any events that you're planning towards?
Reddit's convincing me to go to E3. I will be at TwitchCon this year.
TwitchCon,
okay. I'll be at that this year. Other than that, I am mostly working on some short films. Might see this summer, hopefully, possibly. Fingers crossed.
Where, sorry?
I might be doing some short films this summer.
You're going to do some short films?
Yes, I will. I am hopefully going to be getting some short films directed and posted up. I'm going to do the whole YouTube route, so...
Wow, okay. Now we need to know some details about this. What kind of short films are you talking about now?
They're gonna be pornos. That's
okay. On YouTube, okay.
No, those are gonna be on X video. I'm shooting porn for X video. I already have an all-star cast and lineup. Ready? No. I've always loved film. I've always loved like a lot of gaming film and everything. So I am planning on doing some short films and everything, combining my love of movies, my love of short films and everything, and my love of games.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be gaming related.
Yeah, so it's going to be gaming. It's not just going to be Let's Plays or anything, but it is literally going to be some short films. Just some stories that I feel nobody's really telling and nobody's really taking advantage of. And kind of those out there.
Final Fantasy movie, just saying.
I could probably do better than the first Final Fantasy movie.
Everyone can do better than the first Final Fantasy. You don't even have to do it. You can sit there and vlog about the paint drying, and that'll be better than the freaking Final Fantasy movie. I'll tell you that.
Alright, yes.
That movie was so bad, it nearly bankrupt Square. So yeah.
Oh man, yeah,
That was bad. That was
well,
bad.
Let's see. I have a few short stories and everything that I'm getting out there that I'm working with people on. So hopefully by the end of summer, I will have a few things out there and enjoy them. They will be talking about them and raving. I just want to get some stories out there. I just think,
Okay. Big question now. Favorite movie of all time?
Oh crap. Oh crap.
Big question, like I said. Big question.
Man. Oh man. How do I pick just one?
Okay, give me top five. Top five. Go on. Doesn't have to be in any order. Just give me like a top five.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do my favorite all the time, and then I can do and I'll include this in my top five. Number 1, Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Ghostbusters number 1. Number 2, Predator.
All right. Okay.
Number 3, Friday the 13th.
Wow. Okay.
Not the first one, the actual second movie, Friday the 13th, where Jason gets introduced. Number 4, Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan.
Wow.
Yes, and number 5. In no way is number 5 like the weakest of these movies. It's just my favorite, The Avengers.
The Avengers. Okay.
That's The Avengers.
Oh, okay. That's a like very varied like movie genre type thing going on there. It's like you've got your horrors there, you've got your story, action, superhero thing going on there as well. I'm liking it. I think my favorite of all time is V for Vendetta.
Okay, that is a very good one.
And The Godfather.
Ooh. Oh man, The Godfather.
Godfather was spectacular.
I am due for a marathon of The Godfather.
Me too, actually.
Marathon.
That and V for Vendetta, that's for sure. I always watch V for Vendetta once a year, usually November the 5th. But yeah, it's one of those that I just love, absolutely love to watch. The storyline's amazing. There's a superhero kind of element to it. There's like a political thing going on. It's like I like it. I love it. Yeah.
I have to watch it again. I watch a lot of movies. When I'm not playing games and I'm not doing anything, I watch a lot of movies. Some of it, yes.
I kind of watch more TV shows nowadays, though.
I watch a lot of TV shows. I'll admit, I'm watching The Flash right now.
Flash is good.
I'm loving The Flash, but I watch a lot of movies. Some of them are adult movies.
Of course.
No, but most weekends, yeah, you can catch me in the theater.
Oh wow, okay.
Like,
I can't believe people still go to the theater. But
I still go to the theater. I love the spectacle of the theater. Like, I just went and saw Kingsman.
Oh, I need to watch that. How was it?
I thought it was a great movie. I thought for what it was, when I went in, I enjoyed it.
Wow. Okay. Hey, muchacho Malo, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Malo, what's up?
Kingsman, yeah, I do wanna watch that. That does look like a fun movie to watch. I don't know how good the storyline and stuff will be, but it does seem like a good movie. What else do I still haven't seen the Hobbit Part 3 yet. So that's one I really want to watch. I do like my adventure-y movies as well, like The Hunger Games and Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. So.
Alright, you're gonna have to get mad at me because I refuse to watch The Hunger Games.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. I just refuse to watch any of them. I refuse.
You're just like, nah. This just doesn't look good, or?
No. I love Jennifer Lawrence. That woman is fine.
She is fine.
She's
fine. She's pretty fine.
She is. Oh, I just couldn't get into this movie.
But to be honest, right, one thing that really gets me about that movie, it's called The Hunger Games. She looks well fed.
Jennifer Lawrence is thick. Got meat on her.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. She looks well fed. Like, I mean, like, she's good looking and she's a very great actress, but she wasn't great for the part. You know?
I don't, we don't need no girl looking like she needs no sandwich.
But no, that's what I'm saying. But in the actress that should be playing someone that is hungry all the time shouldn't be looking well fed. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, guys.
So the title is misleading to you. The title is wrong.
I mean, I've read the books, so I've read the first and second book, but I don't know. I feel like they could have picked someone else to play Katniss. She's not my Katniss, that's for sure.
Who else would they have cast? Miley Cyrus? Nobody would have watched.
Please, nobody want to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that. Thank you.
She'd have been in the field twerking. She has.
Oh my gosh, yeah, don't give me that mental image, dude.
In your mind, you're picturing Miley Cyrus.
Oh god, no, please
in that pink little plastic outfit.
Ew! Dude!
You are chained down to the chair.
No!
Run away.
Don't, hey. Let's just leave it there. We don't need to hear any more of that. So...
raw chicken.
Oh gosh. So yeah, I mean, like, obviously you like your superhero movies and stuff like that. What are you thinking about the whole Suicide Squad movie? And I don't know if you've heard of it, or like it's got like Joker, and there's that whole Batman vs Superman movie as well that's going to come out.
I'm looking forward more to the Suicide Squad movies because I've read those comics and I love Suicide Squad. I love me some Harley Quinn.
Of course.
She is amazing. Tara Strong, who voices her in the Batman original animated series, is one of my favorite voice actors. So
she's a really good voice actress.
She is talented.
Yeah.
So the fact that they have announced that they're actually going to do a Suicide Squad movie has me beyond hype.
That's awesome. I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, like, for me, obviously I watched Arrow, you know, the TV show, and I do enjoy the TV show. So when they said, you know, they're going to make a Suicide Squad, I was like, okay, if they have the same kind of like actors, then maybe, you know, we've got something going over here. But then it's like completely not even going to be in the same universe as the Arrow series. So I was like, let's just check it out. Let's see how it goes.
I gotta give it to DC. Is, I guess, they're kind of weird with that, where they're not having them star in the same universe, whereas Marvel they're taking their television shows and all of them take place in the same Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is amazing. But I want to give them the benefit of the doubt for these movies, because I'm thinking, okay, even though they're not going to be in the same universe as Arrow and the Flash and everything, I think it could still be a solid movie. I mean, Will Smith as Deadshot is going to be kind of hilarious.
I don't know how that's going to work.
So many people are going to be raging about that. I think it's going to be hilarious, because so many people are going to be so angry. Deadshot should not be a black character, and I'm just going to be in the movie theater. I'm just here for the anger.
You see, I don't care about the color of the skin. That doesn't bother me. Like I've always said, like when they're making the Last of Us movie, I want Denzel Washington to play Joel, because I think he'll kill that role. You know, he would be amazing. As long as they're good in that role, it doesn't matter what color their skin is. You know, I just want someone that's good for that role.
Christian Bale.
To be Joel?
Christian Bale will be Joel, because he's already done it once as he was Batman.
No way, dude. I don't like Christian Bale anymore.
No, I'm joking.
Oh my god, thank God.
All I can remember is I beat The Last of Us. I got to the last part of that, and I just started channeling Batman every time. And I was like, Joel's Batman. It all makes sense now. Joel's Christian Bale. Oh shit.
Where is she?
Where is she? If you had been in my apartment, that's all you would have heard as I was killing people. Where is she?
Oh my gosh. I mean, like that game needs a good cast to make it work.
That one, when they did the live action for it, I thought it was a good job.
I thought it was a really good job.
Yes. So, who played Ellie?
Ashley Johnson.
Also gorgeous.
Yeah. But the lady, the girl from Game of Thrones is apparently going to play Ellie, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
I know who you're talking
Arya,
about.
I think, from Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
She could make it work. Yeah. I mean, like she can swear and stuff. That's all you really need to do, really, to be Ellie. You gotta be strong, and you're good to go. But yeah, we're at the end, almost at the end of the stream.
You keep going for a little bit more.
We can go for a little bit more. Okay. But the thing is, it's only an hour show, so I have to upload this to YouTube, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, actually, because I get a lot of views on YouTube. No, not really, not as many.
More viewers. No, it's cool. Christian Bale was kind of bland. Mollo, you're right. He was bland as Batman.
He was. He wasn't. He's not the best actor in the world, but he did. I think he did. He played Batman. Okay. He did it all right, but not amazing. So you're gonna be putting out some short films in the summer, right?
Yes, I will be putting out some short films. Hopefully, I should be getting started on my first one this May.
Today?
No, this May, not
this
today.
May.
I work today.
Okay. So you have a cast and you have a script and everything?
I have a script. Thankfully, the cast is very small, so I don't have to worry about all that.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so
and you're going to be posting them on YouTube?
They will be on YouTube. I'm keeping most of that secret for right now. If you stay tuned to Twitter, you'll find out at MrLastHill what the YouTube channel will be.
Oh, I was just about to ask you what the YouTube channel was.
I can't tell you yet.
Dude! Can make an exception for us.
I mean, I can only tell you, tentatively, it will be a pending title.
It'll be sorry.
Tentatively, it'll be a pending title.
Okay.
Tentatively. Again, so tentatively, you might want to know. Keep your eye on my Twitter channel and on my Twitter feed, and tentatively, I'll tell you what's going on.
So can you link your Twitter channel just for the people who want to check you out on Twitter? So I mean, I know you don't stream right now. Do you think you'll ever stream?
Stream again, you mean?
Oh, do you stream?
I've streamed before. I have. When I was in between jobs, I did stream.
Dude, you didn't even tell me.
I didn't tell anybody.
Oh, fair enough. So make sure you hit on MrLastHill's name over there and click the follow button. Because he'll probably stream sometime soon. Do you plan on streaming anytime soon?
Yeah. Actually, plan on streaming when I get everything launched and everything. I will stream a little bit.
Oh, snaps. So make sure you hit that follow button on MrLastHill. Awesome guy, awesome, funny, amazing, handsome fella here. Make sure you hit the follow button on him and prepare to laugh because you're a funny dude. And I can't wait to see your short films because I love these short films like on YouTube and stuff like that. I don't know if you watched that Power Rangers one.
Yes. That Power Rangers short was the tip.
It was amazing. It was so good.
And when they did the whole, it goes against our copyright thing, I was like, you just made it stronger.
Yeah.
Just made it stronger. Now everybody's going to want to watch it.
Sorry.
Your bot just beat me up, huh?
He totally did. Let me do that again. Oops.
Oh, no. I'm used to it by now. Bots beating me up all the time. Every time I play a fighting game, a bot whoops the crap out of me.
Okay, you can put your link in there again. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we haven't seen enough of you, MrLastHill, so we need to see you more streaming and everything like that.
I will do my best.
And I can't wait to, like I said, I can't wait to see your short films. I can't believe you're making short films, so that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see them. And I'm very looking forward to what you have in the future, dude. And yes, I'm going to hit that follow button on you right now because I didn't even know you streamed. If I do, I'm definitely going to come watch you when you stream. And I hope all of the people that are watching right now will do the same.
Well, when you come in, prepare for dirty talk.
Of course.
Comments about X video, porn, and everything, and maybe some random drinking or shenanigans. Who knows?
Shenanigans is fine. Don't even worry about it. I mean, like, I rage a lot on my streams, so like for me personally, I'm definitely going to. I definitely swear my butt off. So, anywho,
prepare for the salt.
Anywho, thank you for being my guest, MrLastHill. This was really awesome. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I had to have you on, man. I had to have you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself. And thank you all for watching, guys. This is obviously going on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you comment underneath so that I know that you've watched it. And and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Anywho, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later on. Bye, guys!
Later, people.